Hey there, it's David here with another Cinelli chat. Today I was kind of reminded of to not take things for granted. I was just driving along and I was just kind of, thinking about relationships. We've had some friends of ours lose some family members recently, and I just thought to myself, you know what? I think you all know that I lost my dad just over 6 years ago. And, there's not a day that goes by that I don't miss him. But the one thing I can say about my dad and my relationship is that we never stopped saying how much we loved each other. He was always open and honest with me. Like when things weren't going his way, he wasn't happy with me, he wouldn't hold back. And I think that was great for a relationship. I do that with my kids as well. It's almost to the point I'd make a joke and they laugh. I'm like, hey, I have a secret for you. And they're like, well, what is it? I'm like, I love you. They're like, Dad, that's not a secret. I grew up with always, telling, my parents and my brothers and stuff like how much I love them. And I absolutely do. And I would always cherish that. I think a lot of times we get busy now that we sometimes take for granted, those people that we don't always tell them how much we care and how much we love them. I'm guilty of this as well. Like, yeah, I tell my kids, but I don't always tell my wife, I think how beautiful I think she is. I think she's the most beautiful woman in the world. I love her so much. I would do anything for her. But sometimes even I get caught up and I don't tell her that. I remember having a conversation. We're at a wedding a couple of years ago with my cousin Daniel, and he's dating his now wife, Jessica. And I was like, you tell her every day how beautiful she is because she's a beautiful woman. And I was telling all this stuff, and I went home that night, and now he's like, you didn't even say that to me. And I was like, yeah, I'm kind of guilty of that too. So I apologize, Nat, if I don't tell you how much I love you and care for you every day. There is a point where, yes, we do need to remove the toxic people in our life, because sometimes it doesn't matter, because words matter, right? So there are certain times in our lives where we just really got to get away from toxic people because of their negativity, their negative words. But there's the opposite of that. Those people that are constantly giving you, reinforcement, helping you, showing you all the stuff, just being there. Today's the day I think we should go and say thank you. We have Mother's Day just around the corner. Obviously, we're going to tell our mothers how much we love them because they are amazing people, our wives, sisters, whatever it is, like happy Mother's Day. But today is a day I think for everybody where you can just, stop, give somebody a phone call just out of the blue and say, I know I don't say it enough, but you mean the world to me. Thank you for all the help you've done. I'm telling that to all of you. I think that you guys are amazing. You've helped me through all of some of my struggles, believe it or not, by me having this platform and talking about some of the struggles I have, especially the Cinelli chats. I kind of work through some of my own issues, so I appreciate all that. I appreciate my parents. Obviously my dad in heaven, my mom's an amazing person, my mother-in-law, my father-in-law, who help us out a ton with our kids, and all of our other family members and friends. You guys are amazing. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Know that I am not taking you for granted, and I apologize if I don't have the opportunity lately to reach out, but I will reach out to you shortly. Have a great day, and make somebody's day by just sending them a text or a phone call and saying, I love you and I miss you. Have a wonderful day. Bye for now.